The National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, has launched a self-service portal where you can simply log in, make all your corrections or registrations all by yourself using your smartphone or your laptop, whether you are in Nigeria or in the diaspora. All these issues has already been solved. Yeah, just like they promised us in the month of March this year, they just fulfilled it. Things you can do on this site include to change your NIN date of birth, like the month, the day, or the year. You can also be able to change your NIN name, like your surname, your middle name, or your other name. You can also be able to change your NIN phone number. Practically everything that you want to do on your NIN, you will do it by simply logging into this particular site. And if your child is a minor, perhaps you are in the United Kingdom, Australia, wherever you are, China, anywhere in the world, your child is a minor, there's also a provision for you to log in a fresh registration for this child. You can now sort out these things easily through your mobile phone wherever you are in the world. So now let's log into the site and get started. I might have to leave the screen so that you focus on the video. You have two options the moment you open this website. One is to log in and the other is to register. You cannot log in if you have not registered before. So click on register and you have the option to fill your last name, that is your surname, then your first name and your middle name. The middle name is optional, but I suggest you fill your details exactly as it is in your NIN. You get, input your phone number, don't add the first 0 to your phone number. Now, know that your face will be captured. Continue. While this page is loading, I will want to remind you that when you are logging in, is the similar thing you're doing now that you have to do. Each time you want to log in, they will validate your face to ensure it is the same person logging in. Now, before you capture, your face has to be straight, looking at the camera. The place you are in has to be bright, and you don't have to be smiling or frowning, or just bone straight. You get. Now click on next. Okay, so allow, and now you do the capturing. It's automatic. Just set your face well, it will automatically capture and take you to the next page. So the moment you do the capturing, and then this page will open email address. Now you input your valid email address. Now the next thing is you input a password that you will always remember. Next, you confirm the password. So the next thing you want to do is tick this box, I agree, and now sign up. You can go ahead and read their privacy terms if you may. When you type an email, you type validate email, and they would be the one to verify the email. Confirm OTP. They just sent an OTP to this email address, 3618. Okay, now input the OTP. Confirm OTP. OTP verification successful. Now scroll down and select sign up. Please always remember your email address and password, because that's what you'll be using to log in each time. Okay, now click continue. So right now you can now log in. Input the same email address and the same password. Now click on login. So right here they ask you to input your NIN and tap continue. So just do that. Do well to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, touch that like button right now. Click subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get the next update I'll make in this channel. So after registering, the moment you go into the app again, you get the option to log in or register. This time around, you have to click on login because you have already done your beautiful registration. Now let's log in. So you input your email address, tap on login. You see that it's so cool. Ensure that your face capture during NIN enrollment is the same as the face captured during your registration. Also note that NIN validation can only be done twice. Now input your NIN number and tap on continue. Are you sure you want to validate this NIN? Go ahead and tap on submit. I really don't want to do this, but this is what we do for tutorials. Okay, NIN successfully validated. Go back. Okay, log in. Yeah, so just so you understand the process, so that you don't just go there and say they are taking you back. That's why you need to be patient to spend this little time here and now focus on doing it right the moment you get into the site. Verification login successful. Proceed to validate face. Please ensure you use a plain background. Verify face. Okay. I hope my green background is beautiful enough. Okay, so just capture your face. Like I told you, ensure to look at the camera. They said move close. That means bring your phone closer to your face. I was actually talking. Hope they accept it. Okay, they did accept it. Now, note that all modifications require support documents. Make sure you have them ready for upload. Please ensure that you have done your birth attestation registration on the NPC website before commencing your date of birth modification on NIMC. These are the requirements. You can change your name for 1,522 naira 5 kobo. If you want to change your address, it also costs you 1,522 naira. If you want to change your phone number, it will also cost you 1,522 naira. But if you want to change your date of birth, it will cost you 16,340 naira. As I start continuing, now you select modification type. Click on what you want to change. Then you proceed. Meanwhile, I hope you notice that right up here, your picture will appear, your picture and your name. This is the picture you used while you were registering your NIN. Let's say I want to change my address. I'm going to click on the address box and now click continue below. Watch the requirement right here. Just take your time. You're not rushing. Instructions. Please carefully read and understand the instructions below before starting your application. 1. All users must possess a national identification number. 2. All modifications attract a standard fee along with a convenience charge. 3. Users cannot modify another person's NIN. Each individual is responsible for their own NIN. 4. Users are not allowed to use their devices on behalf of others. Each person must perform modifications using their own device. 5. Payment references and all important information will be sent to the user's registered email address to facilitate the completion of the modification process. 6. Payments made for modifications are non-refundable. 7. The NIN slip can only be downloaded once following successful approval. 8. To resume modification, users should click on Use Existing and input their payment reference. Remember, you don't make the same mistake twice. Now, I have read and understood. Check this box and you click on Continue. Change of address. Home address can be changed on the self-service website and at the NIMC Enrollment Center without restrictions over a lifetime. To initiate an address change, users need to submit either utility bill, tenancy agreement, or a community leader's attestation. I understand. Payment. Generate or use an existing valid payment reference. That means if you had paid before for this same purpose, maybe you logged out, you didn't download or whatever, the RRR that was sent to your email address, you can use it, and here you select use existing payment. Or if you're doing new, this means you have to make payment. Now they will take you to the site where you now make your payment. And now enter your card details. You have to enter the card from which this money will be debited. After you fill your card details, you click on pay 1,522 naira 50 kobo and click on continue. So the moment you make this payment, they will take you to another page where you now fill in the RRR they will send to your email address. Then the RRR, you fill it in the page. Now fill the current address you want to use and also fill in the detail, the document they told you that is needed for this particular change of name. So before you even make payment for anything at all you want to do, be sure that you have the requirement before you proceed. In order to get to this site, open your browser and search for